The Nazi persecuted some people for what they did, some for what they refused to do, some for what they were, and some for the fact that they were. John Conway. Hi, my name is Kaylee, and today I will be talking about Jewish persecution throughout history. I chose this topic because I wanted to know how Jews were persecuted. This topic is related to the Holocaust because the Jews were the ones who were being killed. Anti-Semitism, sometimes called history's oldest hatred, is where Jewish people were denied citizenship and were forced to live in ghettos. The term anti-Semitism was first popularized by German journalist William Marr in 1879 to describe hatred or hostility towards Jews. With the rise of Christianity, anti-Semitism spread throughout much of Europe. They accused Jews of outlandish acts such as blood libel, the kidnapping and murder of Christian children to use their blood to make Passover bread. Some countries required Jews to distinguish themselves from Christians and wear a yellow badge or a hat called the Judenhut. Some Jews became prominent in baking and money lending because early Christianity didn't permit money lending for interest. Jews were denied citizenships and civil liberties, including religious freedom, throughout much of medieval Europe. In 1264, Polish Prince Bolesław the Polish issued a decree allowing Jews personal, political, and religious freedom. Anti-Jewish riots called pogroms were often encouraged and aided by the government and police forces. Pogroms were typically perpetuated by local non-Jewish population against their Jewish neighbors. Though pogroms were often encouraged and aided by the government and police forces, 1,326 pogroms are thought to have taken place across Ukraine alone, leaving nearly 500,000 Ukrainian Jews homeless and killing an estimated 30,000 to 70,000 people between 1918 and 1921. Adolf Hitler and the Nazis rose to power in Germany in the 1930s on a platform of German nationalism, racial purity, and global expansion. Hitler, like many anti-Semites in Germany, blamed the Jews for the country's defeat in World War I and for the social and economic unprevail that followed. The Nuremberg Laws of 1935 introduced many anti-Semitic policies and outlined the definition of who was Jewish based on ancestry.
Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass, was the wave of violent anti-Jewish pogroms on November 9th and 10th of 1938. It took place throughout Germany, annexed Austria, and in areas of Czechoslovakia recently occupied by German troops. Kristallnacht owes its name to the shards of shattered glass from the windows of synagogues, homes, and Jewish-owned businesses that lined German streets in the wake of the pogrom.
Prior to Kristallnacht, Nazi policies toward the Jews had been antagonist but primarily nonviolent. Adolf Hitler's final solution to the Jewish problem was the Nazis would use mass killing centers called concentration camps to carry out the systematic murder of roughly 6 million European Jews in what would become known as the Holocaust. Tolerance is something we should all practice. However, there have been more persecution and atrocities committed in the name of religion and religious freedom than anything else. Walter Koenig.